Hello everyone, Rashi here. Yeah, I'm doing my review super late. If you've seen my recent post a couple days ago, you know why. So I'm doing this on Saturday morning. It's currently at 4 a.m. on Saturday, but that doesn't mean that next week's review is canceled. I'm actually still going to try to stick to schedule, so tomorrow or Monday there's still going to be another weekly review. So today's review is about the final volume of a manga that I've been loving since late 2020 or maybe early 2021, not 100% sure. And it is volume 13 of My Senpai is Annoying. I believe I've mentioned it a few times, but this is a rom-com that I really love. It is probably my top 10, if not top 20 manga I discovered in, again, 2021. But unfortunately, I cannot say the same thing about volume 13. I'm going to try to be as spoiler-free as possible, but yeah, you might want to skip this review if you haven't read volume 13 yet. The first, I'd say third maybe of this volume is actually pretty solid. It basically starts off where volume 12 left us, and it left us in a pretty, well, for the standards of the series, a pretty dramatic cliffhanger. So I was definitely looking forward to read volume 13, knowing that it was going to be the final volume. However, the last 60 or so percent of the volume are so bad. I mean, it still gives us a satisfactory ending, but the way it's told, the way it's written is so bad. It's like super rushed. I really hated it. Honestly, volume 13 shouldn't have been the final volume. There's so many things that happens in the last, again, 60%. There's like 3 or 4 time skips. It's ridiculous. I honestly, I'd say you see the first. Maybe it's hard to see on the camera, but like the first part of the manga has like green. It's surrounded by green. The pictures are surrounded by like green, and starting this page extra 53, it's pink. And yeah, for the rest of the book, it's pink. The green part is the good part. The pink part should have been, I think it should have been extended to at least 2 or 3 volumes. So basically, this series should have ended at least 14 or 15 volumes. Maybe then I wouldn't be so harsh about the ending. But the way I mean, okay, I'm gonna give one big spoiler. The 2 main characters' wedding is skipped. We don't see it, but we do see the wedding of the 2 secondary characters that end up dating earlier in the series. So why is and even that wedding is still half-assed. It's I've never been like even with teasing Master Takagi-san, which I said I hated the ending. Even with this, which I gave a pretty low score of, I think it was 4.5 out of 10. I also crapped on the ending of Failed Princesses, which I also thought was rushed. But this is worse than either of them. So um, I give the series overall a 8.5 or even 9 out of 10. But the final volume of my Senpai is Annoying, I'm going to be honest, this is going to be the lowest score I've ever given here. 2.5. I'm not kidding. 2.5 out of 10. Even, I believe the lowest manga I've ever rated was Look Back. But even that, even Look Back had some redeeming qualities, I think. This, especially the second half of the volume, does not. I would still suggest that you read it if you like the other 12 volume. I would still suggest that you read this one because, I mean, you would want to know the ending of the story, but it is out of the series that I've actually liked. This is the worst ending I've ever seen. So yeah, I'm still going to show you the availability because, I mean, it is the latest volume, so it should still be easy to find. So my Senpai, my Senpai, I don't know why it says 14, but I don't think, I'm still gonna try. I don't think there's gonna be a 14th volume. My PC is being slow lately, so sorry about that. Yeah, there's no volume 14, obviously. But yeah, you can see volume 13 here. There's apparently only 9, but more on the way. I purchased it 8 days ago, and it's $18.99, the pretty standard for this series. And yeah, so you should be able to easily get it. In the US, it's $14.99. So yeah, I'm sorry if I was being so negative, but I was so utterly disappointed by this volume that I love that series so much, and maybe that's why I hated volume 13 so much, because it hyped me with 12 volume only to give me a crappy ending. So yeah. I'm still gonna say hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later today with my weekly haul, and I might actually do something else later today. So you might get 3 videos today. I don't know. I'm gonna see later this afternoon. And before I leave, my cat was staring at me, so here's my cat. Say hello, cat. Oh, he doesn't want to. Anyway, see you later.